welcome to We Talk Film. My name is Calvin, and so I've been away from the screen for a little while. I've had some stuff going on, but I'm back now and I'm ready to go. And I thought, what a better way to start off than talk about a little bit of MCU stuff. Now, Doctor Strange and the Madness of the Multiverse, or something like that, is out about a week and a half time. So I thought, you know what, let me have a little look at Doctor Strange, see what I like or don't like about him. Now, I actually like the character of Doctor Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, good English guy. Now, I like the character, I think he plays it really well, and he's been in 5 MCU movies so far. You've got Doctor Strange, which was his first movie. You got Thor Ragnarok. You also had Infinity War, Endgame, and then you had Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, while I do like Doctor Strange, and I'm a big fan of his, he's got a lot to answer for, okay? Because there's certain ways that he's been going on, I am not impressed by it. So I'm gonna go through them with you. And actually, in each movie that he's been in, there's some problems there, you know. Doctor Strange, listen, you got some work to do. So, you guys, stand there for a moment. I'll be back in a minute, and then we're gonna break it all down, okay? See you in a moment.
There is no such thing as spirit. We are made of matter and nothing more. But I see through you.
Alright, so let's get started. We're gonna start off with his first movie, Doctor Strange. Okay, now, I love this movie. Really good introduction for the character, and played very well by Cumberbatch. Obviously, he's a surgeon, had a little accident, broke up his hands, can't do what he got to do, went, found the mystery, the mystic arts and all that stuff, became Doctor Strange. Good movie, good guy, no problem, saves the world. However, he was horrible to Christine Palmer. She was there with him, trying to help him, trying to console him, trying to give ways in which, you know what, I know your hands are gone, but, you know, you're still the man, I can help you. He was not having it. He was horrid to her, and she still stuck about. And let me tell you how my man takes the beat. When he was fighting as Doctor Strange, and he got stabbed up, after he done cuss out the woman, who does he go back to go and get fixed? Christine Palmer. If I was Christine, I would tell him to go and stitch up himself. Really? So Strange. We forgive you because you saved the world, you know, made time loop and all that stuff. So alright, we'll forgive you. But really and truly, the way that you dealt with Christine, nah, you're lucky that she looked after you in that room cupboard. You know what I mean? So, my first little bugbear is the way in which he treated Christine Palmer, who will actually also be in the next movie. So that's my first bugbear for Doctor Strange.
Why are you doing this to me?
To show you just how much you don't know. Open your eyes.
The second one I want to talk to you about is Thor Ragnarok. Now, he had a little cameo in this one. Just a cameo, but in that cameo, again, let me tell you what the dude did. Now, Thor goes to see him, or I should say he goes and makes Thor come to him in his own little way. And they're sitting there chatting about, Thor's like, yo, where's my pops? He's like, I know where your pops is, I'm gonna help you out. Would you like some tea? So Thor turns around and says, no, I don't drink no tea. I want a beer, please. So, Doctor Strange, being the English gent that he is, magics up some beer for him. He's excited. He drinks the beer. But then what does Strange do? Just fill the beer straight back up again without asking or saying nothing. Okay, so basically you're trying to turn this man into an alcoholic. You didn't ask him no questions, you just automatically filled up the beer. Huh? And what do you expect him to do? Not drink it? It's like me with my hot Ribena. I'm gonna drink some, you fill it back up, I'm gonna drink it again. You are just making the man an alcoholic. What if he was driving? Huh? What's all that about? You didn't ask the man no questions. You took it upon yourself to just go and fill up the man's drink. Nah, man, that's disrespectful. And you made his brother, low-key, he was dropping, he was falling for half an hour straight. How are you gonna do that to somebody? And then, when he gets vexed, you just fling him off to somewhere else. Nah, man, you're feisty. You're rank. You're cheeky. No, we can't be having that, Doctor Strange. No. So, That is my second bugbear with Doctor Strange, trying to turn Thor into an alcoholic. What's all that about? Let me know what you think about that and stay tuned for the next one.
He looks all right to me.
Alright, so my third one is Infinity War. Now, this one here I think takes the absolute mick. Let me tell you why. Now, they're on the planet, they're all fighting Thanos, okay, having a good little fight, but Doctor Strange with his time stone, he goes back and he looks on different paths to the way in which they can get victory. He looks at, bear with me, I've got to get my notes, 14,605 different variations, just to see how many they win. When they say how many do we win, he says one. Fair enough, only one. My friend, you had the time stone. You're telling me you couldn't just flick back time, go back to before Thanos got any of them stones and done something about it? No, you just decided to give the stone away. No, I'm not for that. I'm not for that. You could have actually saved the whole Infinity War, the whole Endgame. You could have saved everything. And you're telling me that you, knowing the one way that they could have won, knowing that Tony's gonna die, you couldn't pull him aside and be like, yo T, listen, I gotta give you a heads up, you know. Just gonna let you know that the one that I can see, you shoot her dead at the end, you know. Alright, so I don't know what you gotta do, okay, because I'm gonna vanish soon, but you're still gonna be here. So find a way to make sure that you live at the end, because at the moment it's showing you're gonna dead. You're telling me you couldn't even give him a heads up. Let me tell you something. If I knew that you knew that I was gonna dead and you didn't tell me, someone's getting haunted. Somebody is getting haunted. He could have given him a heads up. I don't care what nobody has to say, so I blame him for Tony's death. So that is my third bugbear. You could have said something. You could have given your boy a little heads up. I know you two weren't the best of friends, but still, come on, give him a heads up. He didn't have to dead. He did not have to dead. So that's my third bugbear. Doctor Strange, you're wrong for that one, my friend. You should get haunted. Okay, the fourth one is Endgame. Now, obviously for most of the movie, Strange, he's dusted away, okay? But they come back at the end and they have the big throwdown with everyone. Now, this is what gets me vexed. This is what upsets me. So Tony's there, ready to try and get the glove from Thanos. He looks over to Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange goes, one. And let's say this is the one time that we're gonna win. Again, you couldn't say to him, this is the one time, but bro, you're gonna dead, you know? So you have to come up with something different. You're about to get, you could have given the man a heads up again. And then when he's dead, you're looking upset. You even come to his funeral and you're there standing there like, when you done know that this was gonna happen to the dude and you could have given him a heads up. No, you're out of order. No, we don't want friends like that. You need to go back to wherever you came from with that time stone and get out of it. No, not having it, not impressed, no siree Bob. Strange, you're wrong for that one. You're wrong for that one. Come back and let me tell you about the last one. Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, let me explain to you how Strange does not take any responsibility for his actions. None whatsoever. So, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, goes to Strange and says, my friend, Mr. Strange, sir, Stephen, everything's going mad, everybody knows who I am, my friends, it's affecting my friends, I'm not happy about it, can you please do a spell to get rid of all that for me, just sort everything out. He says, yeah, cool, no problem. So he's doing a spell, and Peter says, you know what, can you make this person remember? Can you make that person remember? And he's saying to Peter, yo, stop adding things onto the spell. Stop adding things onto the spell. Peter the kid keeps adding on anyway, the spell goes wrong, and it brings over everybody from the universe. What does he go and do? He goes and blames Peter because the spell got messed up. Strange. You know when you're telling Peter, stop adding people to the spell, why didn't you just stop the spell? And say, Peter, who do you want to remember you? He'll be like, these 5 people please. No problem, Peter. Spell, boom, done. Why didn't you do that? Instead of keeping the spell going, talking to him, no, he's a little boy, so he's getting excited, and then when the spell goes wrong, you're blaming him. No, you're to blame, Strange. You are to blame. You could have stopped the spell anytime. And then at the end, you just do the spell anyway, make everyone forget everything. No, Strange. It's all on you. Take responsibility, my friend. Take responsibility. Leave poor Peter alone. Okay, you don't see him and Zendaya, they forgot about each other. I'm just glad that they're together in real life. Okay, so Strange, that one's on you, my friend.
Teach me.
So that being said, while I'm cursing out Doctor Strange and telling you all the time that he's wrong, I am actually a fan. And I'm really looking forward to his next movie. The trailers, they look absolutely great. You got him, you got Wong back, you got Scarlet in there, and you've got Mordo back. Now, Chiwetel Ejiofor, excellent actor, big fan of his. I like him. Why they put those plaits on his head, I don't know, because that looks like a lace front. The lace front plaits, they do not look good, and I see that they're giving you the same thing in the sequel. Nah, man, you could have told them to do something different. The head don't look good. But who am I to talk? I've got no hair, so it's probably just a bit of jealousy. But listen, I'm looking forward to the movie. Okay, so when it comes out, keep a look on the channel. We'll make sure we'll be giving you a spoiler review in regards to it. Make sure you go and check it out. Again, my name's Calvin for We Talk Film. Thanks for joining me. Missed you guys. Be back again soon. Peace.